I don't know what it is about this spot right here. This is probably 3 or 4 acres in there. It's right on the corner of 2 busy streets or roads next to our public shopping center, about 2 blocks from my house. And I just love to look at it. Sometimes, of course, you can't camp out there, it's wet. But this property, they can't develop it because it's classified as a wetlands or habitat, wildlife habitat. And this whole corner, I think I did a piece on this one time before. But, and them cypress trees, you can tell which one's the cypress, the way them roots are spread out. You can see a few knees popping through the water. Those knees is what the cypress tree breathes with. That's why they come up like that. Very tranquil, very, I don't know, I just like to look at it. Yeah. Nice place. And as you can see, I'm right here on the road looking at it. Not far from the house at all. 2 blocks, maybe 3. Maybe 3. Oops. I'm just a sucker. I can't turn this stuff down. Good Lord. There's a piece of good shred, but I'm out of the shred business. I'm gonna leave that coffee pot because there ain't that much in it. There's a cord there. Other than that, that's it. This is a pile of goodies here. They say the people that live here, they're deaf, so I can't talk to them. But I'm gonna get what I can. Oh boy. You know, I have found so much stuff today. My daughter, that heater, that's almost $150 heater right there, and it looks like it's hardly been used. They're very expensive. They run on kerosene, but they run real hot. great little heater if you don't have some kind of other heat. That's metal. That's metal. I'll put that with the scrap that I'm fixing to give away. This right here will make an incredible hook for getting stuff out of the dumpster, and there's 2 of them. I'm keeping them. But that heater, good Lord. And that vacuum there, that's not just a vacuum. That looks like a cleaner vacuum or something. Plus, another microwave that I'm gonna, I'm gonna check that one out before I strip it. That's a bigger one than our one we got's a smaller one. Let me put this phone away. Now this vacuum, that's a Hoover, probably works, but it's one kind that takes a bag, and nobody uses them anymore. So I reckon I'm gonna scrap it. But this one over here, I gotta get that one out. This one is one of those Bissells that heats, and I guess it carries water. Heater, power, 2 tanks, Pro Heat 2X. So this thing is probably some kind of a carpet cleaner. I don't know. But good Lord. I wasn't gonna have no more yard sales, but you know what? Not the end of October, I'll have a yard. I got too much $100 stuff here. That I should be able to get $50 or $60 for that heater. That there I should be able to get 25. I've had a hell of a day today. Lord have mercy, I love scrapping. I don't know why, but I gotta quit. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. I'm testing this microwave I just picked up a while ago. It's running. Whether it's getting it hot or not, I don't know, but we'll see here just in a few minutes. Well, in a few seconds, actually. A couple more seconds. There it goes. Let's see. Oh yeah. Hot. That's boiling. Okay. Good microwave. Crap. This heater. This is a kerosene, and that is a name brand. I'm gonna look that up on the internet and see what that thing costs. I'm thinking that thing's around $179, $189. And if you've never had any experience with one of these, this little son of a gun will throw out some heat. It's kerosene, but not like it's not smelly. If it's everything set right, it doesn't smell. And I don't think there's any problem with carbon monoxide from it either. I can't remember. I've used them. But that's a nice daggone heater. And if it works, I'll test it. If it works, I ain't gonna take no less. Well, with winter coming on, I might try to get $75 for that thing. But they're nice heaters. Them cans on top, that don't go with it. I got this thing about 10 cans. Those 2 cans there, they weigh about 2 ounces each, so that's 4 ounces, so 16 ounces in a pound. So 8 of them cans would weigh a pound. And I'm still saying that if you had some very effective way that would crush them cans flat to where you could get a big pile and it'd be flat, and it won't be bulky, and you can get a lot of weight. There's a lot of daggone cans goes to the landfill. And I look at it this way: if you're dumpster diving and looking for scrap, and you're right there at them cans, why not go ahead and get them suckers? That's my thoughts on it anyway. That wouldn't work for somebody like Chris and Holly. They're not scrappers, they're scavengers. They go after stuff that they can resell. That's what they do. They did some scrapping, but not much. You know, that's not their thing. Their thing, well, you'd have to go to their channel and see. It's kind of hard to describe. They're goofy, they're laid back. I like them. That was one of the first channels I started watching when I started watching YouTube. What do you want, Bailey? Get down. No, I don't want you up here, Bailey. Get down. Dadgone it. But no, they're not scrappers. They're scavengers, and there's a difference. Of course, you can scavenge and scrap too, but they're mostly scavengers. But them cans, they add up. I just never could come up with a quick, fast, economical way to crush them things. I bought a machine there a while back and wound up selling it because I could make a quick 100 on it. And I really didn't need it. I was trying to cut down on stuff anyway. But it's just a thought, you know. It's steel. They're surely steel, and you know, that's 2 ounces each. 8 of them is a pound. And I bet you I could, if I really put my mind to it, I could get 400 or 500 cans a day, but I'm not set up for it. Don't have anything to haul anything in. But that's my thoughts on this kerosene heater. That thing's even got kerosene in the tank down there, so they had been using it this past winter. And I don't know why they're getting rid of it now, because we got winter will be coming on here in another 6 weeks. people will pay a premium for that stuff then. And then I got a lot of wire. Them cords down there, there's at least 2 long extension cords in there, and they're not chewed up, beat up, or any of that. And there's just one cord. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not much into electronics. I'm gonna have to take my glasses off before I bust mine. I done fell once today. I ain't want to do it again. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to hold on to something. Oh Lord, that's a long way down there to that ground. Used to didn't be that far, but one of you YouTubers will probably know exactly what this cord's for. I wonder if that's gold. But there's 3. A red, blue, and a green. And this thing is super long. You can see it down there. But I don't know what it is. I don't know whether that should be scrapped or whether it should be rolled up and put in the yard sale. I don't have a clue. But I got quite a bit of wire there. Yeah, there's quite a bunch of Christmas lights. But scrapyard buys Christmas lights too. Of course, that Hoover here, that takes a bag. That's the old style vacuum. Nobody uses those anymore. I'll cut the cord on that, and since I've got it here, I'll go ahead and yank the motor out. A lot of this stuff I'm doing, I'm gonna sit on till the price gets higher. Anyhow, that's my kerosene heater. This Bissell here is, I guess that's another carpet cleaner of sorts that steams. We'll see. I'm gonna test it out.